It's going.
It's already on. What do you mean? I see live, bro. Don't even go there.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's setting up our meeting to live YouTube.
It says live on my end.
It's not live yet. It's not live. Okay, ready, done, and it's there.
Welcome everybody back to the Spinner Rack. I'm here with my boy PD. Today we're going to be looking at The Mandalorian. They just dropped trailer for season 2. Okay, is it going to be good? Is it a hit? Is it a miss? What's your thought? Selector, play it.
You keep singing it like Django. Mondo. Sorry, that's what inspired that one. Sorry. Here we go.
Is that supposed to be Earth?
Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction. You must reunite it with its own kind.
Where?
This you must determine. The songs of eons past tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemies?
I don't know. Is that
Who's that?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is the way.
This is no place for a child. Wherever I go, he goes. So I've heard.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yo.
This is
Baby
the way.
Yoda. Oh, that move Baby Yoda just took when he just said sorry, buddy. He powered up and all of a sudden it just closed his shell. I was like, yo, Baby Yoda just stole that. But yo, I'm excited that they're finally putting something out. Disney's finally going to show. Netflix has been dropping movie after movie and show after show.
Whole killing them. Killing the game.
You know, Old Guard. Just amongst Old Guard. I mean, they dropped so many shows. It's just bananas. I can't even keep track.
Disney dropped the talk show. You watched their talk show, right?
What talk show?
Life with Jeb or whatever that thing was.
I don't watch that. But I did watch Hamilton. But look, this one right here, Mandalorian, it's not giving us a lot. It's definitely that whole space western vibe that we're used to with it, the grittiness, you know. But there's some spectacular the X-wing fighters, the scooter guys, you know.
Yeah.
That looks fantastic. The visuals of it going over, it looked like Jupiter looking at Earth. I'm not sure, but the ship looks good. I gotta say, there's just one thing that constantly bothers me about this whole thing, man. The way, I mean, when you look at
the way, this is the way.
It's a nice, sweet thing to say. But when you look at the shows, like when you look at Clone Wars and Rebels, two of the shows that help to flash out a lot of the Mandalorian, their whole, the way they are and stuff like that. Nowhere near as rigid as what he has here. This is the way he doesn't take off his helmet. You know, it's not like that. I mean, if that's the case, Jesus, you know, I don't know. It's
maybe they knew more than you know. Maybe this is a reveal for you, so that, you know, maybe you're not the expert that you thought you were. And now they're just revealing, not retconning, they're revealing things you didn't know before. I mean, you can say no, you disagree.
You know what I want to say? I want to say delete selector, okay? Deselect you. That's what I want to say. I'm not an expert on anything, and that's I'm not claiming to be. So let me tell you guys right now, don't start giving me in your cruts in the comments like, yo, you gotta know. All I'm saying is that, bro, I think this whole way is just really a lot harder than it is in some of the other things. Yeah, you know, there's some other groups that are pretty hardcore in terms of Mandalorians, but you know, look, let's just get on with the story. And this is a good teaser. I think there's going to be a lot more. They haven't really shown us much at all. You know, from what we understand, we know we still have Giancarlo Esposito. He's a Moff or some type of general or whatever. He still has to show up. We have, we think we saw a little glimpse of Ahsoka Tano. Was that the actress?
She from, what's her name? Is she from the Clone Wars? I'm asking. Oh, did I spoil something?
Yes, she is.
You said the name though.
Yeah, but bro, you gotta like at least pretend like, yeah, you know, that she is. Rosario Dawson is going to be playing one of the biggest Clone War characters around. Yeah, Ahsoka Tano. You say Ahsoka Tano, you don't say Rosario Dawson.
I didn't say
Rosario Dawson playing Ahsoka Tano, who's one of the biggest stars, and probably should have her own movie, Ahsoka Tano. You know, there's a whole series of things about whether Rosario Dawson should be it. But hey, big up, she got the role. Big up, rock with it, girl. You know what I'm trying to say? And she's always great at Comic-Con, so she's going to kill it when she gets on there. But I think that's her. The person who they say, you know, the order of what do they say, of sorcerers who fought Mandalore, and then they showed her in the black thing. Could that be Ahsoka Tano? Hey, that could be it. I don't know, but that would be hot. You know, explain to us what's happening, and that's what I want to see. I just want to see, just show me the doggone thing. I'm all for it, bro. They killed the whole thing. But remember, the big thing with last season was the big reveal. It was Baby Yoda. You know, everybody's like, oh, Baby Yoda. Oh, Baby Yoda.
So they have to have a reveal?
Right. Well, that was the big reveal. But now the question is, what's the big reveal here? Is there going to be something else? The visuals are stunning. The story's stunning. I don't know about that way all the daggone time. But yeah, if they can bring something out, another reveal, and probably the biggest reveal will be Ahsoka Tano using the lightsaber. Blah, 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 blah.
It's been pretty hyped in these last two episodes. Wow, it's insane.
It's just that, you know, I'm a big sci-fi junkie, and put sci-fi on, I'm down to watch it. You know, I like to see those type of things, especially, you know, we've always discussed the whole thing between the comics and the movies and shows. If you can follow the format of an enjoyable story that's captured millions of people over the course of many years, go for it. Here, Star Wars, you know, Disney has done this whole retconning with the books and stuff, and we're not even going to go into it. Yeah. But in terms of
the prequels,
the prequels. But in terms of this is breaking new ground. This is more popular to me than the movies are. More people are interested in this. More people are watching this. And I guess if they ever break down how many viewers watched the last movie versus how many people actually watched The Mandalorian, I think it's going to probably be higher. You know, it's
a simple sort of dynamic, which we can see in Road to Perdition, the whole lone wolf and cub sort of thing, but in space. And it's just like, ultimately, that's what we want, is some sort of thing where we can connect, get the characterization going. That's why they keep going to the way thing. So it's like, all right, in this story, which might not be, you know, you might probably be right that they're kind of set in their own way as far as how far and how tight they are on this sort of thing, but it does ground the characterization, saying how much will he do or won't do, that sort of stuff. So I'm going to give him some leeway, but I don't have the history of watching it. But it gives you a basic thing of saying, hey, here's this stuff. A lot of people don't know about Lone Wolf. Obviously all the sci-fi fans and comic fans and manga fans like Lone Wolf and Cub. So it's like, oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. Oh, sweat. They did Rogue Perdition. They did Lone Wolf and Cub. Oh, yeah. So now it's Lone Wolf and Cub in space. But it's just cool. So it's just fun, and then getting this roam around, especially that opening shot where they're on that sand sort of creature, and that just give you a nice photo. So I'm like,
you know what, that lone wolf and cub, I totally forgot about that. I like that analogy. That's a good one. Huh. Didn't think of it like that. You amaze me sometimes, bro. Shockingly.
Whatever.
I gave you a compliment and you want to shoot somebody down. You know, but remember, the Mandalorian is Pedro Pascal, and he's also in what?
What is he?
in Men, he is in the Wonder Woman movie, bro.
Oh,
1984.
yeah,
He's the big bad.
good, Glorious Godfrey.
Yeah.
I think
No,
Good God-
Maxwell Lord.
Come on, there's no such. That's not. It's
That's
G.
what they.
Gordon
That's what they.
Godfrey.
That's
G.
what they.
Gordon Godfrey. G. Gordon Godfrey. Dark side. Dark side. G. Gordon Godfrey. At the end of the day, if he's revealed, it's going to be revealed as G. Gordon Godfrey. Because he's not, I was wrong. He wasn't the character from the Wonder Woman novel. He's someone different. So why would you make him look like that? When Maxwell Lord looks like Sam Neill. Like they were clearly trying to go for Sam Neill, and this guy looks like Glorious Godfrey. At least not exactly, but close enough. He doesn't have the
Hey.
big smile of on him, but it's close.
He is Oberyn Martell. He can be whoever he wants. You know what I'm trying to say? So leave him alone. You know. So listen. Any further words, Petey?
We're hyped up. It's interesting watching it again. It's something. Looking at the Mandalorian, it really feels like something that you can watch again. You know, because I was watching it for work and looking for some scenes, and it was like, you know, it's fun thing to go back to. And of course, she's got Gina Carano, so I'm there.
And she's going to be in the second season too.
Yes, we saw a glimpse of her.
Yes, so that's good. The very fact that they're bringing him back. I mean, they're doing everything right with this show. You know, they're bringing characters from other characters, but like Ahsoka Tano bringing her in. They have the whole Yoda tie-in. They have the Jedi's being. It looks as though they're going to be much more of a in the forefront. You have, you know, X-wings flying by. You have Carano coming back in her character. You know, what's the brother's name again? Doggone it, from Rocky. I always forget his name. Action Jackson, you know, we're bad. Apollo Creed, we should know his name. But
Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers, come on, simple name as that. You know, wonder what's his real name. You know, with a name like Carl Weathers, that cannot be his real name.
What, like Martin Lawrence? Martin Lawrence is his real name. They have real names like that, simple names. What's wrong with Carl Weathers?
All right, so I ain't gonna knock it. It's Carl Weathers. I see it right now.
Okay, that can't be.
But it's a great movie name, Carl Weathers.
It's like Wesley Snipes. You think that has to be a British guy? Like, come on.
Or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, that one he changed the name.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, some people change their names.
So he's Weathers. No different. He was a football player. Of course he was.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so I guess, hey. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting direction from the selector also. No, thank you, everybody, for showing up once more.
No, well, you want to say something. Say it.
No, I'm not going to say it. Look.
No, say it.
Look, like I was going to say, everybody, get out there. This show is going to be off the hook. It comes out October 30th. You know, Spin Rack is behind it. Of course, Disney always gets our wallet, you know, unfortunately. But that's how it rocks. Spin Rack.
Out.
Call it out, selector. Boom. Boom.